like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Overrated. Pretty boy.
A bitch. Oft.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
You wallahi, piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Get out, man! Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro?
Same to last season.
No, shut up.
No.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
You wallahi, piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Get out, man! Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro?
Same to last season.
No, shut up.
No.
We've known for 2 years we need a... No, we don't need a striker. We need a goal scorer. There's a difference between a striker and a goal scorer. We need a goal scorer.
What's the difference?
The difference is a striker will hold the ball up but not put the ball in the back of the net. A goal scorer will put the ball in the back.
Yes, people, we are back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Hope you're all doing well on this nice, fine morning. Big up to everyone that's here, man. Big up to everyone that's here, man. Listen, big up, man. Listen, we're here. We're live again this morning, man, for another, just another for the show of you, man, with the people. And make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button on your way, because that's the most important part, guys. You might know it's the most important part. You man subscribe to the channel every single time. But yeah, big up everyone that's here, man. Listen, we're here, man. We're live as always. Remember, on the road to 1K. So make sure you guys are smashing the subscribe button and make sure you guys are smashing the likes. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, man, as well. So yeah, but yeah, big up to everyone that's here. Listen, we've got quite a few stuff to talk about, but the good thing is, the international break is over. England qualified last night. We done our job. 5-0. Good win. I knew we was going to win comfortably anyway, because I was speaking about on my TikTok that how comfortably I thought England were going to win this game, and we got the job done, and that's all. And that's all that matters, people. But England got the job done, man. But yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Big up to Mustafa in the chat, my bro. Morning, Tara. How you doing, Mustafa, my bro? Big up to you, Mustafa. Every single time. Big up to you, my bro. Big up to you, Mustafa. Let me go through the chat. As a score sheet, Ronaldo 948 goals. We are 52 away from. Yeah, bro. Big up, bro. Big up to Godfrey as well, man. I haven't seen you in the last few days. I didn't see you in the chat yesterday, but yeah, big up to you, Godfrey, my bro. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been well. Yeah, hope you're doing good as well. Big up to Tyrell, bro. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm good, bro. How are you? Doing Godfrey, bro. Big up to you every single time. Big up to everyone that's here. Big up the chat every single time as well. Make sure you guys smashing that like button and the subscribe button as well. Big up to KOS, man. Big up, bro. Good morning, Terrell. Chat. Yeah, big up. How you doing, bro? Big up every single time, man. But yeah, listen, it's a good week that it's a good thing that international break is done now. We can focus on the Premier League game, but yeah, focus on the Premier League this weekend. Focus on Arsenal now. Get back to what we love about our football. But yeah, we booked our ticket to the World Cup as well, Terrell. But yeah, big up Godfrey, bro. Nigeria are in the playoffs. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Cape Verde qualified. I know. Big up to them, Cape Verde. By the way, well deserved. Big up to them. I saw that. Yeah. But yeah, But chat, man, listen. I know you guys are buzzing right now. Godfrey, KOS, Mustafa. I know you guys are all buzzing. Yeah, listen. Premier League football is back, man. I'm just happy that Listen, like I said, international breaks. It just frustrates me the way how it just jumps in between after a few game weeks here. Because listen, if you actually deep it, yeah, the international breaks are just it's just annoying sometimes because the fact that international breaks just comes between after a few game weeks. It's just annoying. But thankfully the Premier League is back, so we can focus on that this week. But yeah, England qualified. It was a nice, comfortable performance by England yesterday. My prediction was actually 3-0. I was going with another 3-0 win. I thought we was going to just dominate the game yesterday. We did. It was just so easy for England yesterday. Like, Harry Kane, 2 brilliant goals. The penalty, great finish. Anthony Gordon's goal to make it 1-0. Brilliant finish. Eze comes off the bench and then makes it 5-0, puts it away. That was a great goal by Eze. But yeah, it was just brilliant. But the break is over. But I want to start off with, obviously, before we get into all the other stuff, I want to start off with Miguel Merino because I want to talk about this guy because I've been bringing it up for a while, right? I've been bringing this up for a while, and I called it a few days ago on my last stream. I said, yeah, watch this international break again. I wouldn't be surprised in these games for Spain. He's gonna score. In Spain's first game last week, he didn't score, but last night for Spain, he bagged twice. And I called it. I did say in one of these Spain games, he's gonna score. And I called it. I did say he was going to score. It was coming anyway. I knew it was going to happen because apparently I was reading something yesterday and apparently he's got 17 goals in 2025 so far. 17 goals in 2025. And listen, yeah, you know what it is about Miguel Merino, yeah? And I've been saying this for a while, but we all noticed it from last season when Arteta put him up front, like played him as a striker. It was working. We actually got most of the best out of him. He is better as like a box crusher, or if you put him in that false 9 role. Like I've said it already, yeah. Merino should not be playing in the midfield. You can literally see what he's better at. And you know what's mad about this as well yesterday? Yeah. The Spain manager Merino played in the 10 yesterday. He was in the 10. I don't know if you guys saw their formation. They played a 4-2-3-1 yesterday, yeah. And Merino was in the 10 yesterday, yeah, and he actually bagged twice in the 10. But for Arsenal, when he plays in the 10, it's like Arteta just can't find the best for him in it. But yesterday, he was cooking, man. And this is what I say: Miguel Merino should just be used as like until Havertz or someone comes back, Jesus, whoever's fit, but especially Havertz. Until Havertz comes back, Merino should be like used at Arsenal. He should be used as like a alternative for Gyökeres because we've seen it when he plays up front and as a box crusher as well. When you put him, when he's in front of goal, he's clinical. Like, to be fair, do you want me to completely honest? I haven't even seen the goals yet. I haven't seen the goals. I was meant to watch the highlights last night after the England game, but I haven't watched it yet. After when I'm finished after this show, when I'm done here live, I'm gonna watch the highlights later after the stream. I'm gonna go have a look at his goals. I haven't even seen his goals, but I know his goals were good because I saw people reacting to it and saying that he scored a very good goal. I don't know if you guys seen it in the chat, Godfrey Mustafa or KOS. I don't know if you guys have seen his goals, but I haven't seen it yet. But if you guys have seen it, let me know in the chat. But I haven't seen his goals, but apparently it was very good goals yesterday. So yeah, but I need to have a look. But yeah, he's clicked on a front goal, man, and that's what it is about Miguel Merino. That's the one thing I'll give it to him. Must victory, Fulham away, not easy. They look points off us. It would be Emil Smith Rowe would be up for it. Leno, some saves too. Yep, they will be up for it, Fulham, but they haven't started off the season as great, so I still think we could do something in that game. Godfrey back to business. Time to collect 3 points again. We break in Craven Cottage curse as well, bro. Hopefully, Godfrey, bro. Hopefully, we need to break that Craven Cottage curse as well. For me, has to start against Fulham. He's on form. Mikel might play him as a 9. Yeah, maybe. We have to wait and see if Arteta will actually play him as a 9 first. We have to wait and see. We don't know yet. He's a box crusher, better version of McTominay. Yeah, I know. So some people will talk about that as well. That he's a better box crusher than McTominay. Can score headers too. Yeah, he can as well. That's what I'm saying. Like Merino is different for Merino is a different man for Spain. He cooks every time. Yeah, facts, 100%. every single time. Always playing good for Spain. As for Fulham has caused us nothing but problems the last 2 campaigns. Yeah, facts. They have still. They have Fulham. Like, it's not going to be an easy game. The Fulham game is not going to be an easy game. No Arsenal fans can go into this game and say, "Oh, I'm not really confident that we're going to win, but I'm hoping that we'll win." But yeah, I remember preview tomorrow. I'm doing the preview tomorrow for the game. So make sure you guys are says all good. Hope we take points off Liverpool, bro. I hope you man do, Mustafa, bro. If you man could take points off Liverpool, that'll really make my weekend. But we got to do our job first, because if we do beat Fulham, it's over to Man United. What can they do at Anfield on Sunday? Can they go there and get a point, get 3 points? And yeah, hey, that'd be great for us. Yeah, it will be. Facts, 100%. Listen, let's hope first that let's just hope that Arsenal, we do our job first before we start relying on Man United, and before we get into the Liverpool game. We need to do our job first, yeah. Because I don't want us like literally dropping points here. Could you imagine, yeah, if we drop points against Fulham, Man United actually go there and get something out of that game? I'll be annoyed. I'll actually be really annoyed. It'll really frustrate me so much, man. But we need to get the job done on Saturday, man. But generally, like, it's not going to be an easy game. Fulham away over these last 2 seasons, right? It's just been a pain for Arsenal. Last season, it was a draw, 2-2. Season before that, we lost 1-0 when they scored. Did we lose? Yeah, we did lose. We lost, yeah. Now, obviously, last season, 2-2 when we was wearing that, when we played in our blue kit. So, yeah, it has to be different this weekend, man. But the thing with Fulham, yeah, you see, you know, it is about football nowadays. So the teams, like, obviously, yeah, nowadays when you verse your Fulhams, your Bournemouths, they always make it a tricky game. A few years ago, yeah, like, a lot of us big clubs would be confident going into the game against your Bournemouths, your Fulhams, and all these, man. Now, yeah, football's changed nowadays. These clubs, they're like I said, they're around that top 10, and they like in that top 10 area now of the league now, and because they're climbing up, they're starting to get up there, yeah, and giving the big clubs like tough games every year now. It's like you can't go into these games yet anymore against like your Brightons, your Fulhams, your Bournemouths, your, I don't know, all of these teams here and say, "Oh, we're definitely going to win." You can't do that nowadays. Now it's just that these teams here are obviously managing to bring in quality and stuff like that, and they go for it against the big teams. They go for it, and you got to respect it, man. You generally got to respect it. I can't hate on it. You just can't, like, we can't show a bit of chest anymore to say, "Oh, we're going to go into this game and win." You can't do that no more. Because Bournemouth, have started the season very well. Semenyo, brilliant. He's having a great season so far for Bournemouth, yeah. Like, it's mad. So, like, you just can't show the chest anymore, man. You just can't show the chest. Godfrey says Everton gonna be a problem this season. Yeah, I said it already, and I called this. I said this at the start of the season because I looked at their summer window, and when they signed Grealish, I was like, Grealish on loan. I thought this is gonna be. Then they bought in. Obviously, they got Dewsbury Hall from Chelsea. Obviously, they still got you know, Tarkowski, Pickford, obviously in goal. They got a James Garner, who they got from well, I swear he was at Man United. They got him from Man United, I think. Yeah, they got him from Man United. Like, bro, this Premier League season is going to be interesting. And you know what's mad? Yeah, David Moyes. Yeah, he's a good, like, David Moyes. Yeah, he just knows how to just keep. He, like, when David Moyes went back to Everton, I knew, yeah, that it was going to suit him because he plays some of the players, yeah, that Everton got. I think they could play the David Moyes system because David Moyes plays like attacking football, and some of the players that Everton got, like Grealish or Dewsbury, they could do it. Look, and they're showing it. And plus, yeah, a lot. I know a lot of people thought, yeah, that Everton, it might not be the same for them because obviously they moved to a new stadium and stuff. Since they Hill Dickinson Stadium, their new ground, they're loving it. They're having a good season. Like, I know sometimes you move in the stadium that could maybe impact, you know, the team, but it hasn't one bit. Obviously they drew one there. They beat Brighton there, and they beat someone else there. Like, they've won games there. Like, it's you got to respect Everton for it. I started the season when they were playing. I said Everton are going to Grealish as well. He's having a brilliant season so far, and I know it's still early. We're only this weekend is obviously game week 8, but it's game week 8 or game week 7. It's one of them. I can't remember. I need to check again. But I checked yesterday. I believe it's game week 7. I believe it's game week 7. I think, or game week 8. Yeah. But Grealish is having a good season so far. But if he continues, yeah, listen. Does and can I ask anyone a question, by the way? Does anyone here in the chat think Grealish will stay at Everton on a permanent deal? Did anyone thinking that he would actually stay? Okay, yeah, it is game week 8. Yeah, game week 8. So yeah, game week 8. Still got a lot of games to be played this season in the league. So yeah, but does anyone here thinking that that Everton will get Grealish on a permanent deal at the end of the season? I just want to know. Bournemouth are still cooking. Yeah, they are. Bournemouth having a good season as well. Good free. Yep, they are. Everton are a good team. Grealish and yeah, Ndiaye as well. Ndiaye, like they got ballers in their team, bro. They got ballers. Bournemouth. Bournemouth placed Brighton. Of course, is yeah. Let me get through us. Brighton are annoying. One of our bogey teams. Yeah, they are annoying. You don't know what you're gonna. To be fair, Brighton's one of those teams nowadays. The last few seasons, you don't know what kind of game you're gonna get out of Brighton. Good for happy qualified. Got them in the cup too. Matoma, Welbeck, and Godfrey. Yeah, we got them in the cup as well. And I will be at that game in 2 weeks. I am going to the game, like I said. I am going to that game, Arsenal versus Brighton. I will be there. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting game. So yeah, I will be there for that game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to be going back to the Emirates in a few weeks, in 2 weeks. So yeah, for that game. So yeah, it's gonna be, and hopefully we progress through in the cup. I do not want to be going to, and also I have a good record at Emirates. I don't want these man Brighton ruining it, because all the games that I've been to so far, yeah, because I've only been to home games. Yeah, listen, yeah, I'm undefeated at the Emirates. Every single Arsenal game that I've been to, my whole like so far, yeah, yeah. I haven't been to a game yet. Yeah, I haven't been to a game yet where Arsenal have lost. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think didn't we lose to PSV last season at the Emirates? Yeah, even though we were still through. I'm pretty sure they beat us, but we already went through to the next round anyway. Because remember we were. Actually, I think that's a lie still. Actually, I need to check my record again. I need to look at that Arsenal versus PSV game again. I think they beat us, but we were already through anyway because of the aggregate score. Where is it now? Give me a sec, chat. No, I'm still undefeated. Oh yeah, it was 2-2. Yeah, it was 2-2 last season when we played them. It was 2-2. Yeah, so I'm still undefeated. All right, cool. I'm good. My record is still safe. So yeah, I still haven't been to an Arsenal game where we've lost. You know, it's bad chat. Yeah, you know the first, bro. Yeah, it's mad. You know the first Arsenal game. You know, guys. You know what's mad? Yeah, I've been an Arsenal fan my whole life for so long. Yeah, for years. Yeah, even when I was a kid, I barely went to. You know, the first ever time of me going to the Emirates is in 2021. I went to my first Arsenal game in 2021. It took me that long just to go to an Arsenal game. Yeah, because I never had the chance. Like, obviously, when I was in primary school and that, I remember I was meant to. When I was younger in school and that, I was meant to be going, but I never got the chance to go because all the tickets were so expensive. My mom tried to get them for me. I never got to go. The first Arsenal game I went to was in 2021. It was the game against Aston Villa. We won 3-1 Friday night, and Aubameyang scored. Partey, that was when Thomas Partey scored his first goal. And who else scored in that game? Emile Smith-Rowe. We beat them 3-1 when Jacob Ramsey scored that banger from outside the box, that jammy goal when it came off the crossbar in. I don't. So yeah, I'm undefeated, man. I'm still undefeated. I swear, if I go to that Carabao Cup game in 2 weeks, and we lose at home, bro, I swear. I'm good, man, bro. It's crazy. Troops' son has the same record as you, Tyrell. PSV, but PSV beat us at their ground, I think. No, because remember we beat them. We beat them like 7-1, 7-0 last season, and obviously when we played them, I was at the second leg last season at the Emirates, yeah, and I just checked, it was 2-2. I thought they beat us, but I forgot it was a draw. That was in Europa though. No, this is the Champions League. I'm talking about. Brighton are bogey. Yeah, they are a bogey team. Brighton are one of Arsenal's bogey teams, but you don't know what you're going to get out of Brighton. That's a dream of mine one day. Is one day. I want to go to the Emirates. Well, Godfrey, you never been to the Emirates before? You never been? What, you never been? Yeah, to be honest, yeah, and this is why Arsenal still. This is why Arsenal want to obviously get more seats, increase the capacity of the stadium. So, yeah, see, to obviously it gives that a bit more chance of more fans going to games. You know. But yeah, well, yeah, man. But generally, like, yeah. So, yeah, Brighton are if you didn't support Arsenal, who would it be, Tyrell? If I didn't support Arsenal, I've seen a lot of these questions, man. It's about a question when you admit, because you know what, yeah, because a lot of my family, yeah, in my family, I've got obviously my brother. My brother supports Man City. My brother supports Man City. My uncles and like some of my family, a lot of my family grew up as Man United fans. You know, this might sound mad, yeah. You know what's mad? I probably would have supported. You know what's mad? You know what's mad? Because to be honest, yeah, not a lot of people in my family actually support football. You know, it's only like my cousins and my uncles and that. Because two of my uncles, like, they support Man United. They grew up and loved, like, obviously the Fergie days and stuff. They grew up and supported Man United. You know, my mum used to love Liverpool when she was a kid, when she was younger years ago, because of John Barnes. My mum used to love Liverpool, but now she don't. Obviously, she grew up she loved John Barnes. My mum, she used to tell me how good he was, John Barnes, and I know Liverpool fans really say how good John Barnes was. So yeah, but my mum don't obviously watch football like that. But when she was a kid, she used to love, like, years ago when she used to grow up, she used to love John Barnes. So my mum used to love Liverpool, but yeah. Obviously, I just said my brother supports Man City. I've got something in my eye, man. What the hell? You know what's bad? Because when I was younger, yeah, I felt like the first like football match that I ever watched was obviously Arsenal, yeah, because like, and plus that, obviously some of my cousins, yeah, as well, yeah, they support Arsenal, yeah, and after I just followed in their footsteps. So the first ever game I actually watched on my TV was Arsenal. And I just fell in love with the club. And plus, some of my cousins supported Arsenal as well. So I followed in their footsteps. But two of my uncles are Man United fans. So if I didn't support Arsenal, it probably would have been, yeah, it probably would have been maybe Man United. You know, I can't lie, because like I said, like, but yeah, but when I was younger as well, yeah. The first team that, even though some of my cousins supported Arsenal, the first team that I actually watched, yeah, was actually Arsenal. Because like, I used to love football, but obviously I didn't support a team like that, yeah, when I grew up, yeah, because I did play it when I was like, I'm talking about when I was like maybe like 5, 6, yeah. I used to love football, but like the first team that I think I ever watched was Arsenal, literally. But I can't remember what game it was. I was young when I watched my first Arsenal game, yeah. And plus, like I said, some of my family support Arsenal as well, so I just followed them in it, so. Yeah, it's like a family thing, really. But yeah, but like, I know I got two of my uncles support Man United, so yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah, never been. I'm from South Africa, still studying as well. Oh, big up to you, yeah. Big up to Godfrey, man. Like I said, South Africa, yeah. Big up to everyone from Africa, man, out there, yeah. Big up to. I love getting. And I love when you watch people's streams and you get people who are watching from different places. I love it. I love to know where everyone's watching from. But yeah, big up. I'd be Real Madrid full-time, first ever top I got from my mum was Real Madrid because Ronaldo was my goat. Yeah, fair enough. Ronaldo was everyone's goat. Remember, I have a lot of respect for Ronaldo for what he's done. Obviously, Man United fans, they're obviously going to say Ronaldo because obviously he played for their club. He played for man's club and that. But my goat is Messi. I love Messi. I just grew up as a Messi fan as well. I just love Messi. Messi's my guy. I'm Madrid, Marseille, Dortmund, Napoli outside of the Premier League. Outside Premier League, Godfrey. That's crazy. Yeah. Obviously, yeah. I knew Mustafa was going to save that. Yeah, the same goat. Obviously, Man United fans, they have Ronaldo play for their club and what he done and stuff like that as well. They're going to say Ronaldo. But yeah, I'm not surprised really. It is what it is. They just grew. Yeah, bro. I'm like such as Man United, Madrid underdogs. I like those teams. I mixed up Napoli. I am Maradona, innit? I support a J League club as well since childhood, but growing up in North America, Premier League was easier to follow. Oh, so you're from big up KIS, man. Another one, bro. America, yeah, brother. It's nice to see a lot of you man watching from different places, man. It's nice to see, man. It's nice to see. I love that. I love that, bro. Napoli not really underdog now, to be fair. They won the league quite regularly now. Yeah, like I said, football's changed nowadays, man. Football's changed nowadays. Like, it's not the same, really. It's not the same, really. But yeah, the other thing I want to talk about is obviously the Miguel Moreno situation. But Eze, man, listen, bro. Bagged last night as well. And you know what I love about international breaks, yeah? When you just see players, yeah, from your team cook, yeah, and get goals, it just makes you smile because it's like obviously I spoke about Gyökeres yesterday, how it's not really going well for him. Obviously, he didn't get confidence during his international break, and obviously that might be a bit concerning for Arsenal fans, but sometimes it can be a little concerning. But I said I'm still going to give him time because obviously, you know, he's trying to adapt to a new league. But like I said, sooner or later, the goals, I think the goals will come, but I think you've got to give him a bit of time. It depends how. Oh my God. How do I knock my mic over? You see, this is what you do sometimes. You know, when you're talking, yeah, and you're not thinking about what you're about to do, about your next move, yeah, you're talking and you just go whoosh. Yeah, when obviously a lot of people use their hands to explain and stuff like that, but that's what happens when you're not concentrating. Do you see that though? I know you guys. Well, that's the most funniest thing I think I've done on lives. Yeah, well, accidentally just when you're talking explain stuff, I just do that with my hand. I accidentally grab the mic. Like, brother, come on, man. I like Marseille because of Aubameyang. Oh yeah, Aubameyang. Yeah, big up Uber, man. Big up Uber. Godfrey, they're not got attack agreement too. Yeah, they got squad. Yeah. And to be fair, Marseille, yeah, they've actually looked. And plus, they got De Zerbi still the manager because I remember he was at Brighton a few seasons ago, and then obviously left to go Marseille. Is De Zerbi still at Marseille? De Zerbi, is he still there? He must be still there. Champions League back next week. No, Mustafa, it is next week. It is, yeah, because we're playing Atletico next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. Atletico Madrid. That Atletico Madrid game is going to be wicked. I can't lie. I'm excited for that game. I'm actually excited for that Atletico Madrid game next week. I'm actually excited for that. I just need to see that, bro. That is going to be a game to watch because listen, they're on smoke. That is not going to be an easy game for Arsenal. So I'm actually excited for that game. That's one of the games that I'm actually really, really excited for. I can't lie because I think that's going to be a test for Arsenal. I think this is going to be Arsenal's like first. Well, the Liverpool one technically was a test, but yeah, that one didn't go. But I thought this in the Champions League. This is Arsenal's first test in the Champions League coming up. Yeah, proper first test. Yeah, we played Bilbao, beat them. We played Olympiacos, beat them. Third game of the Champions League. Atletico Madrid at home. Like I said, they'll probably be the favourites going into this game, but it'll probably be Arsenal because we're at home. But listen, it's not going to be an easy game. Julian Alvarez is on smoke right now. They're going to make it a very, very tough game, man. So yeah, let's see what they're going to do. Let's see what kind of game they're going to bring to us at the Emirates, man. Is Alvarez back next week? They gave Liverpool a game to roll. Yeah, I know. But listen, like I said, I'm pretty sure Alvarez will play next week. He should be playing. I don't know if there's any injuries to Atletico's squad. There hasn't been any news about injuries or anything, so I'm assuming that Alvarez will play. I'm assuming that Alvarez will play, and I think he will play. He should be available, so I think he will play. Why not? I think he will play. Atletico gonna be difficult. I think we'll edge it though, like 2-1. Yeah, something like that probably. But when we get close to that game, I'll speak about my thing on the preview. So yeah, two dinosaurs. I Mustafa, you're a joker, man. Two dinosaurs. Simeone, Arteta, Berta against former clubs. Oh yeah, Berta, innit? He was there. Oh yeah. He was their sporting director, innit? Yeah, he was. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, bro, you're spot on, Mustafa. What a storyline this is gonna be. Berta against former club storyline, bro. Facts, man. It's gonna be an interesting game. That game. Alvarez needs to go to Barca. Oh yeah, Lemon leaving next season apparently on a free. Now I've heard that apparently he's out for the whole season. I don't know if you guys saw the other day he picked up some nasty injury and apparently he's out for a whole year. And apparently I don't know if that's true, but apparently he's out for the year. Yeah, apparently he's out for the year. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Mr. I feel sorry for him as well. I feel for Lewandowski got a knee injury. Yeah, he did for Poland. For Poland he did. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that he went. Obviously, I saw the injury and stuff like that. But apparently he could be out for the year. Apparently that knee injury was that bad. Apparently he could be out for the year, for the rest of the season now. And now I saw some people talking about. I saw Never a Foul talking about it the other day. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday on their show. And they think he could retire. You know, I generally think if this is true that Lewandowski is out for the whole year. I honestly think that he might maybe consider him retiring then. If he's out for the whole year, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I'm hearing people say, that apparently he's out for the whole year. I don't know if it's true or not, but if that is true, he could maybe, consider retiring then, because he might look at this injury and say, I'm out for the whole year. Now, what is he now? Like 37, 38, 37. He might look at it and go, you know what? Out for the whole year. What career I've had one to Barcelona. I think he's won a La Liga. Yeah, he's won Xavi. When not Xavi alone, Xavi the midfielder. When he obviously, because that was when Lamine Yamal came. Didn't Lamine Yamal play under Xavi when Xavi became Barcelona? Xavi won the league on his first season, right? Barcelona when he brought in Lemon, right? Yeah, but I think Lewandowski, obviously, he's won 2 La Liga titles with Barca. Obviously, he won a lot of trophies with Bayern Munich. He's had a good career and also won a Champions League. Yeah, with Bayern. I think we're forgetting that as well. So, yeah. Considers retiring, Like, I haven't seen any news that apparently that it is confirmed that he apparently is out for it, that he is going to be out for the whole year. But obviously, I just saw the news that apparently it might be a whole year. I don't know if that's true, but if someone can chat, that would be nice. Or if not, I'll just try to find out after this. So yeah, Mustafa said Barcelona will have to play Rashford in the 9, Rafinha and Yamal front 3 now. Yeah, Rashford in the 9, he could do a job up there, but yeah, that front 3 could cook. Rashford, Rafinha, and Yamal. That could be a good front 3 to try and do now, but I have to wait and see. Lewandowski on his day is a monster, underrated striker. I rate Lewandowski. I've rated him for so many years. Yeah, I've never. He's Lewandowski, Benzema, Harry Kane. Even though Harry Kane played for Tottenham, yeah, even though he didn't win nothing. Now you got to respect the way how he scored goals. All these top strikers, I always respect these men because Harry Kane plays for my country as well. So like. Harry Kane plays for England, so I don't really have hate for Harry Kane, really. Even when he was at Spurs, yes, I'll banter him and stuff like that, obviously for not winning trophies and stuff, but I actually do love Harry Kane. I actually rate the striker. I do rate Harry Kane. And I do rate Lewandowski. I've always rated Lewandowski, especially Benzema. Benzema was an underrated striker. He was quality for Real Madrid, absolutely quality. Rank Kane, Lewandowski, Benzema for me. Benzema first, Lewandowski second, Kane third. Got 3. I can't Mustafa. I would say the same thing as well. I would say Benzema is ahead of Lewandowski and Kane. I think people would obviously go with that because not just how he played, but obviously the trophies that he won. Didn't Benzema win about like 5 Champions Leagues with Real Madrid? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy how so many of these Real Madrid players, over recent years, how many? Luka Modric. I think Luka Modric won about like 5, 6 Champions League with Real Madrid. Nacho before Nacho, the old defender from a few seasons ago. Nacho, didn't he win like 6, 7, 5 as well? Like it's crazy when you go back into your career. If you look at if you look at back your career and you think you won 5 Champions League, you just would have never thought going into your career that you probably ever win 5 Champions Leagues. It's mad how football is sometimes. It's mad. I know Benzema won Ballon d'Or, but I'd go Lewandowski, Kane, Benzema. Yeah, you could. You could, but I think people are going with Benzema Benzema because of the majors that he won as well. Because I think people are doing it based on trophies as well. Like I wouldn't be surprised if people. I wouldn't be surprised if people did put Benzema first because they're probably going to do it by how many trophies they've won in their career. Interesting to see how Madrid doing the UCL in the Champions League. Martinelli do well. Brazil, bro. Japan are dark horses in the World Cup. Etc. Yeah, Martinelli. Got a goal yesterday as well for Brazil. But yeah, Brazil bottled it yesterday. They were 2-0 up, and Japan came back and beat them 3-2. It was crazy. I thought when I saw that they went 2-0 up, I was like, the game's done. Surely they got to win now. There's no way they throw this away. And look, Japan made a mad comeback and they won 3-2. It happens in football. Got through what Benzema did with Leon too. Yeah, there as well. I didn't really watch Benzema when he was at Lyon's. I saw a bit of him there, but I didn't really see. But I saw there was obviously clips and stuff there as well. Yeah, great shout, Mustafa. Japan are always doing the same sort of madness in World Cup. Yeah, didn't actually that was South Korea. Remember back in the 2018 World Cup? Yeah, when Japan, no, not Japan, South Korea. Yeah, remember when South Korea when Son scored the last minute and they knocked out Germany? Remember that game? And the ball. Remember the angle how Son scored? Remember that game all years ago? Godfrey, yeah, they can challenge your country. Yeah. Can you see Nigeria making it? Hey, Nigeria do have a chance, but we have to wait and see on that one. Still, they do have a bit of a chance. For me, Modric has to be in champion Iniesta debate. It might be unpopular, but he won Ballon d'Or in Messi and Ronaldo era. Yeah, facts. Bro, Luka Modric, during his players' time, he was one of the best midfielders in the world, bro. Luka Modric, is world class. He was world class, bro. World class player. Japan almost beat Belgium in that World Cup, bro. Yeah, I remember that. Was that when Belgium won 3-2 or something like that? When they did that last minute counter attack when De Bruyne just ran through their whole team and then sweated it into the box and then I forgot his name now. He used to play them. My man tapped in. That De Bruyne, he just ran through their whole team in the last minute and then they got that last minute to go through to the semis. They could have got knocked out that year, but yeah. Football's crazy. Football's a mad sport. You just don't know what you're going to get in football. That's what it is with football. It's mad, isn't it? So, yeah. But people, honestly, Premier League is back. Like I said, having conversations like this, I don't mind talking about international football, but with me, like I said, if it's the World Cup or Euros, I'm fine. It's just that international breaks are just boring, but I'm just so glad that the Premier League is fucking back, man. Honestly. Yeah, Nigeria will make World Cup. Ozyman is carrying his nation. Yeah, Ozyman does look good. He's looking good, bro. So yeah, Ozyman is on fire. But yeah, are you guys happy to have the Premier League back? Because I am. I'm just super happy to have it back now, man. I'm happy that this is over. Obviously, I know a few players are already gone back to their clubs already. Obviously, I think today will be the rest day. I think some players might have actually. I think today. I think England will obviously England will be flying back over today. They'll probably get a rest tomorrow. And today maybe, and then what day is it today? Wednesday. I don't think. Yeah. I don't think a lot of players might have some rest. I know Saka. I don't because they probably will have today off. They probably fly back from last night, but I doubt it. I think they probably stayed in a hotel and they're flying back over to England today. And I think the players, obviously, everyone will go back to their clubs. They'll probably rest today, rest tomorrow. Then I think actually Arteta might make them rest today, maybe tomorrow. Then they're just gonna have one training session on Friday. Then probably maybe Saka as a Skelly Rice probably won't do training. Maybe they might do training tomorrow. Maybe we don't know yet. We have to wait and see. Mustafa says just one more international break left in 4 weeks. Happy Premier League is back. Club football better, yeah, 100%, bro. I know, bro. Another international break in the next few weeks coming up as well. Ahmad has always been a baller. Interesting to see how they will do in the World Cup. Yeah, it will be good, man. But yeah, I'm excited for the World Cup as well. Yeah, people, you should have won the AFCON. He wasn't in the squad then when they won it. Yeah, it's interesting times coming up. But people, I'm gonna end it down now. it's been a good show. Listen, Premier League is back. Merino on fire. Eze bags for England. Break is over. Big up to everyone for being here for the Let's Talk Arsenal show. But yeah, buzzing for some of the Arsenal boys over that international break, man. Some of them had good periods. Merino again back on the score sheet for Spain last night. Eze on the score sheet as well. Declan Rice played again yesterday. Saka started yesterday, to be honest, which I was actually shocked about. I thought maybe actually Jared Bowen would probably start in this game yesterday, but the fact that Thomas Tuchel went with Saka, it just shows you that the trust in Saka is there. So yeah, listen, people, good show this morning. Obviously, only live for about 40 minutes. So yeah, hit that button, subscribe, people. I might be back later on today, maybe in the evening or something. And yeah, I will be live again tomorrow in the morning. And remember, preview tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be live in the morning tomorrow, and should be live, and definitely live tomorrow around in the afternoon around 4:00 for the preview. So yeah, then yeah, obviously Friday I'll be live again, and then yeah, Saturday, not in the morning, but yeah, because I've got football training in the morning. But yeah, when I come back, match day stream on Saturday. Then yeah, watch along match reaction as well. So yeah, look out for that. But yeah, been a good show this morning, man. Good, big up to Godfrey, Mustafa, and KOS, man. Big up to all three, man. You man are legends. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, man. And yeah, man. I will see you, man, next time. Hit the like button, subscribe, people. I'm out. Love. In a bit.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
Wallahi, piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro? I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
Wallahi, piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Get out, man. Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro?
Same to last season.
No, shut